Okay, hello everyone again, and for how many times I've been appearing here. Am I boring you? Am I annoying you? And I, I'm kidding, I don't care. And let's commence with today's short episode. It'll be just a coverage of my today's activities. Probably it won't be too long, and we'll see if it happens. I mean, if this episode of mine will go anywhere, and I'm not certain about that. And just to make this impromptu, just very spontaneous and not prepared session of self-recording, and see what happens with that. And actually, I caught myself with thought that I kind of craving in in a particular way to speak. I don't know. I don't, and still I don't have particular subject to speak about. And every time I come home, these late just let's check what time we have now. We have like 26 minutes to 9 p.m. and every time I come home, every day, I feel kind of hunch that I could and should speak for some unknown reason, and you see I have no people around me to speak with, and every single evening I have to decide what to do, whether to speak, whether not to speak in front of myself, in front of you, my adorable followers, and whether to make this useless and not related to anything, rant about nothing as I always do, and whether not to do that. And this today's video just about nothing as always. And I don't know, I've just switched my camera on, and my switch on my speaker, right speaker I should say, that's placed in front of my right shoulder, and I switch it on, and here I am now. I don't know, I haven't even hesitated about whether to make this video, for just it's per the moment thing that splashed inside me, and just sparkled I should say inside me, and here I am again with my current rant. I don't know, I'm just craving. I'm really lacking speaking practice. I don't want to annoy people, especially natives, with begging them to have some conversation with me and to speak for a little bit longer with me, and in order to drill and practice my speaking skills. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And still I just have uh, unexplainable desire to speak for whatever reason it happens to be. I don't know, and being able to rant for some longer while about nothing as I always do, as I maybe I'm just doing the same thing right now. You see me doing this, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong again. And today I've actually learned a bunch of, not a bunch, but a small amount of native phrases, and I'm about to put them into my spontaneous dialogues and to my impromptu speech, and even in some related to some points, conversations, theme related I should say. We'll see how it goes anyway. And what I was back to the track. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. What it was? Oh, what it was? Oh, okay. I wanted to give you just a gist, and in other words, just a little coverage of what happened today. And there was nothing special. Everything fell in its places, and it's good actually that nothing bad happened. And the sad thing is also that nothing good happened, and the good thing happened to me is again that nothing bad happened to me, and it goes in circles again and again, and these circle of good things on earth happened again to me, and that's good itself, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the most harsh ramblings of mine, I know that, but I'm so big in that, and don't get offended, don't get me wrong, I'm learning my English, and I'm only person who might be interested so deep in enhancing my English, you know what I'm saying, and that's me. Okay, guys, I want to just give you the detailed explanation and detailed debriefing with what happened today. and only thing I would mention for make you keep entertained and maybe thinking about my silliness again, and is that the effect of my early days. And I got asked today or during our nice banter about nothing as always at our regular spot at the library, and the thing was kind of, what sort of things did you do in your childhood and at school, maybe probably while trying to be just a decent person, and while you were growing up. And I got asked, everything was asked actually, not even me, not only me, excuse me, and I went like kind of, oh, when I was young in my early days, I used to throw tomatoes from the fifth story from the house where I lived in at the time, and everyone was like, uh, everyone grinned at me, and everyone was laughing at me about that story. You know what I'm saying? And another pretty silly, just a very weird episode of mine was that I used to throw and I threw eggs into the opened windows of our neighbors, and that was silly stuff again. And the silliest thing was that I shared with my opinion that I I'd had an opportunity, I would have throw even more eggs and more tomatoes on the heads of the passers-by and on the heads of my neighbors. I'm not cruel at all. I'm just messing around here. I'm messing with you. Haven't you noticed that? And that's it for tonight. That's been the coolest thing of mine to share with you with my personal things, you know what I'm saying? And it's a pleasure to be with you. It's a pleasure to feel your energy that penetrates that thin screen in front of me now. And I feel that stuff, guys. I know you're with me, and I'm so grateful with that, and I'm so pleased also. And guys, just be good guys and girls, as I told you in the previous video, and just keep following your own tracks in your life, you know what I'm saying? And take care. See y'all. Bye.